Good. Sus. I feel I should go. Okay, let's switch to weed. I'm just following this number to see where it's gonna move because I'm sus. I really thought it was 11. I might be just wrong. I didn't pay that much attention to exact number, but it just didn't seem to matter, right? So it's too loud. This is not the worst price, but it's still... Why would I give it? What's that? 60... No, less. 50 something. Or... I think we're gonna see what's gonna happen with this. I'm also hoping these two are gonna stop soon. Because if they start going up, we're gonna get a good price. If they stop and going up, because I would assume this one has most of the chance to getting red arrow too. Whoa! I think it's a header that freaked out. Not header, the front. Loaded. Oh, that was a weird one. Yeah, so let's do edge and then... That's the first time that happened. Still 12. That's similar method. I should do more outside of the line. Like, when I'm doing this, it feels like I should be half. Just do a little bit edgewise instead of this up. What I'm gonna do ridge. I feel it's not bad. Okay, I'm not doing great. Switch it up. I know there is this one goes in, and that's why we stayed in it, and I didn't expect to go back in. And yeah, oh, I forgot to mention that. I saw the trailer for 25. Looks good, looks great. Looks something I'm not gonna be able to run, but that's okay, that's expected. I didn't follow much, I saw people get a bunch of videos on it. Here. I saw it, we'll see what they add. The big one, obviously, rice, right? It's fields with water. Which is cool. And that's a big part of it, if you ask me. The more different types you keep doing it. I like that quite a lot, that decision. And see, I saw a couple of videos like big YouTubers, farming YouTubers suggesting like suggestions what would they like to see. I would be that. I might go back and look at those. Since I didn't play 22, it's not really or much of this game anyway. Not really my place to talk about. Because I don't know the differences. But for me it's like are crop types always a thing? And just like I don't know, I would see what the farmers have to deal with, like from crop variety, market values and stuff. Make it more complex, more realistic. Like maybe that aspect of the game be developed more than just graphics. That might be totally shitty thing to do once you put it in practice, and that might be the worst idea ever. But from this perspective, looks, at least for me, that could be interesting. But it might be. But luckily, for all like ideas like that, or new stuff like that, you could put in a game. Put it behind the checkpoints. You won't have to check. I mean, we already have stuff for line and stuff like that, so where it goes to be bad idea if not enough people check. Also, see, I just thought there is that. I mean, I don't care about it, but I know a lot of people care about it, like difficulty scale. And you like need to play on the highest difficulty scale, not just this game, but many games. So by adding stuff that many people don't want to do, and then that being part of the difficulty scale might be quite a negative thing. We'll see. It's gonna go. But I don't know, if it's a nice in graphics, and then for the next crop type you need to buy new DLC, I'll probably sit around it about once I'm able to play it, right? Once you get the PC first. Because the graphics are important, but that shouldn't be a reason. And I mean, it depends. Depends how they sell it. Now that I'm thinking more about it, right? It's like it's not a licensed mechanic behind it, because that mechanic would now open door for many more stuff, right? So that would make sense. Okay, new game with the new engine part inside. But then that stuff. Let's see. Almost out of seeds. Doesn't feel like we did half of it, and this might be too filling. I mean, I'm always running at the same time. I don't know, this one feels a bit early. It's hard to also look at the seeds when I'm continuing to fix the angle they're running. Almost done. And then I can hear it when you look at the seeds. The machine is going to be shutting down. Okay, usually we are done with one more fill, but we'll see about that. Oh, they all stopped. You didn't move much. Okay, I'm more happy now about not rushing this. Let's see. Also, you're moving very slow. Might still be a good idea to sell it there. Because keeping silos empty is not the worst thing. Like, you want to have something that's waiting, but also having this as a price, this seems like a great price. But also multiply that with that, it does seem like a crazy amount. Oh, this also oats? Because am I going crazy, or that's like usually get around 20k per field. Now this seems like also this is a round number. Obviously we sold some, but not much probably. Yeah, this doesn't seem like we're gonna earn what I was hoping for. Oops. Alright, let's see it go down. Also, what I don't want to see, and I didn't pay attention because visually we didn't saw it, I don't want to see weed hitting these. We miss a spot. Who needs lime? Even notice that. Who knows this from when is that? Oh, that's fine. Imagine real life. I just take a handful of lime, put it in the pocket, and once we get there, I just like on that dot, spread it a bit. Ooh, 2 great men, 3 and 1. Well, nothing we care about. Sugar beets, eggs. And eggs are shitty price. I mean, why great demands? Like, I would say that needs to be changed. Like, that's one thing that really needs to be changed. Like, don't put great demands on the low price stuff. Well, yeah, because low price stuff means they have a lot. They have access. I hope that's different in 22. Because I feel that's not good logic. And I don't know, is logic something most how much it's important to people, but for me that annoys me. Like if you get lucky to have the thing that's on the great demand, you shouldn't be looking at that and be like, it's actually shit. Like, because technically with silos you can even go for that play. Well, you should be. Like, oh, let me check the wait for a great demand, right? We have a lot of items. Something. I don't need to sell it. We are good on money. I just left it up because I didn't pay attention. I'll fix that in the end. I got a lot of that. Like, great demand should be something rare. It is rare, but yeah, it just doesn't feel right. Great demand on a shitty price. So not paying attention very well. Right. Not easy to hold the angle on this hill. Also, it feels I shouldn't have that because I wasn't holding it up. I'm gonna fix that up to be done with this. I don't know how it's. I mean, it's gonna work. Okay. Constant fixing of the angle. I'm just looking at that, I'm not looking at anything else, and that's a bit annoying. I'm doing quite in because of it, but that's okay. I should know, of course. degrees and we clear it nice. I'm being all the way here. Start there. We are going inside, but that's okay. Okay, sorry if I'm talking too quiet. I'm forgetting the mic thing. I'm focused on a game, so I forget about other stuff. Almost like feels I should hold it. No. Way too long. I mean, not really, because it would move even further, right? Because it constantly moves. Also, it does make sense that it moves. I mean, kinda. Because there is a ridge maker, it's making the ridge, so it's some kind of traction, so to roughly pivot about that point. Might need more seeds. Doesn't feel like there is not much left, but still. And there is decent amount, 50%. Yeah, not doing great this line, but okay. Again, doesn't matter that much. We're not wasting seeds, which are like on that edge that we need to fill it a third time or not, and we probably will. We're wasting fertilizer. Which is fine, because we use it small. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow line. I'm not gonna look angle anymore. I mean, it's gonna be similar, but it's too small to think. The angles in that small 0 point something or 1% difference. Checking the front loader, it felt like we got stuck a bit or struggled a bit. Just checking, it's not that. Well, 20 might be good. It's gonna be close, as always. Seeds, 30%. Well, 90. close. There is very little left. We should be fine. You know what, I'm just gonna back up from now on. And I forgot the ridge. I noticed that after I said back up. Sorry. I was noticing something. I don't know, is that coming on a stream or it's something related to my monitor. But on the it's actually nothing. Like on a weird angle, I would see a line here, like very thin black line. And I cannot read. Like, feels it's a key. I don't know, is it monitor or key? I just raised it. I mean, it's done. I just have this quarter. I've only 10% left. 11. Not bad. Yeah, that felt like it was a field glitch more than anything. It's very slow. Don't care.